Alejandra Resendez, and this is Jordan Franklin.
We are the founders of Enhancing Education through Outsourcing, and we're pleased to have you view our campaign.
Thank you.
These school supplies will not only go to brighten the futures of these underprivileged children, but will make them feel special about themselves and wanted. Everybody likes a gift, but when you've received very little in terms of gifts or material possessions, it means that much more and creates a lasting impact on the child's mind. One of the most important goals in society is getting children excited to pursue their education. And these children will be excited to use their school supplies and engage in their lessons. A donation of $5 will allow a child to go to school next year with a backpack full of school supplies and ready for success. We've set a very conservative goal, but obviously the greater the amount of funds we're able to raise, the greater the number of lives we're able to touch. $5,000 would allow us to supply 1,000 children with much needed school supplies. The average cost of school supplies for a child in the United States is $60. We've been able to reduce this cost to $5 through outsourcing the manufacturing of the school supplies to countries like China and Mexico. This is a reduction of 93% in cost.
This is very beneficial because there's hundreds of families in the Houston area who struggle financially. So they make enough money to eat, which leaves no funds for education. And as a team, we truly believe that education is the seed that shapes an individual's life. And school supplies, you can say, are the tools that really help an individual grow and develop as a person. And it's really hard to believe that the students who could have been the next great engineers, the next great doctors, or computer scientists were cut short for something so insignificant as school supplies. And this just goes back to the idea that it's very easy to reflect on society's problems. It's very easy to identify the problems, but what's really hard is acting on them. And that's why we wanted to start this club, is to try to give the students the world and just try to provide them with as much this help as possible. Currently, we're implementing our program locally, but with your help and your support, we can one day expand to bordering countries. And having lived in Mexico and having visited the rural areas in Mexico, you see kids who are roaming around barefoot, hungry, and with barely any clothing on. And it's in that instant of looking at these situations that you truly realize that the things that just may seem minimal to you, the things such as a pencil or a pen or even a piece of paper, can really change these kids' lives, because supplying them with these things can give them the opportunity to just raise their head and realize that there's a world out there and they can change their current way of life. It would just provide them with hope that there's a better future for them out there. And that's all our club is really about, is just providing these kids with hope in the most honest and most effective way possible.